Hey, what's up, everyone? I am back with more news-related stuff. Well, kind of. I mean, this is kind of a news-related thing. I want to talk about the new Chip and Dale movie, and Peter Pan particularly. But if you guys are interested in news-related stuff and reviews and stuff, check out my channel and my playlist. Hit that subscribe button. I'm at 106 subscribers. Thank you for the people who are supporting me. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping to get more subs down the road and stuff. Because, more subs is good. But anywho, let's talk about the new Peter Pan movie. If you hear birds outside, tell them outside on the road. I'm outside though, on the road. Not walking right now, but I'm getting out so I can do this video about without being interrupted. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about Peter Pan. Apparently, I have not seen the new Chip and Dale movie. It's on Disney Plus. I have not seen it. But what I've heard, apparently Peter Pan is the villain of the movie. He's a villain. He's a villain, though. He's a villain on the Chip and Dale movie. He's the villain. But basically, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because this kind of reminds me of what Scooby-Doo kind of did to Scrappy-Doo, where they turned a character, one of the main characters, into a complete villain, and it kind of ruined the movie a bit. Don't get me wrong, Scrappy-Doo was kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't hate him like other people, but I thought he was kind of annoying, but yeah, I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't like how they turned him into a villain. Apparently a lot of people who hated Scrappy-Doo were the same way. They're like, why did they turn him into a villain? Because Dr. Wolfenstein mentioned that on his channel when he was reviewing Scooby-Doo, and I gotta agree with him. Like, why did they turn him into a villain, Apparently because the writers hate Scrappy-Doo so much, they decided to turn him into a villain instead of fixing his character. That's where Peter Pan was in a similar situation where they kind of turned him into a villain and stuff. I'm not sure why they turned him into a villain, I'm not sure, because I don't think, unlike Scrappy-Doo, I don't think Peter Pan was hated by many people. But yeah, they turned him into a villain, and they, according to people, and Clownfish TV particularly, they based him off of this guy who I think he played Peter Pan in the past. I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember if he played a kid or a Peter Pan. But what ended up happening is he got, I think, fired from Disney or something back then. That's back when Disney was a different company back then. Even back then, though, they had their problems. As I stated, someone got fired or something, and this guy ended up becoming a bum and a drug addict, and he ended up dying on the streets. So they decided to base, I think, Peter Pan off of that, which is a horrible decision because now whenever people are watching this movie, they're going to think of Peter Pan. Well, it's going to remind people of that guy who died on the streets. Apparently, a lot of people did not know that he died right off the bat. I didn't even know about that, honestly. I didn't know about it till years later. Of course, I didn't grow up in the 60s and stuff, so of course I didn't know about that, but I can't remember if Peter Pan came out in the, because Walt Disney died, he passed away in the 60s, but I can't remember if he died after Peter Pan or before Peter Pan came out, so. But it's just a shame that they turned him into a villain and based him off of that guy, because that's kind of disrespectful. I can totally see why people are so turned on this, because like, I mean, it's one thing maybe to make him a villain, maybe they can make him a villain, that's fine and all, but but when they have to base him off of, base him off, an actual person who died miserable and stuff, that's really messed up. And I know Disney's a freaking messed up company now. They're freaking messed up indeed, but the fact that they go this far to base off Peter Pan, and I can't really say, I haven't seen this film, so I can't really say what they do with this character or not, but I don't know. I hope it's not like Scrappy Doo where they freaking completely destroy Peter Pan's character, because they did that on Scooby-Doo, and that's one of my problems with modern Scooby-Doo. They freaking make fun of Scrappy Doo all the time. Like, there's constant jokes about it all the freaking time, and I hate it. I really do hate it. I like if you're gonna keep mentioning the character to freaking bring them back or something. Just shut up about it. Just bring them back, and if you have a problem with this character, bring him back and freaking fix him. Make him a better character, but I don't really know. I don't know what the heck to do, honestly, there. But yeah, it's just a shame, though, that they did this, though. I don't know how the story goes. I don't know if Peter Pan becomes a good guy at the end. I'm not sure. Again, I have not seen the film. I heard there's lots of references to other cartoons that are kind of like Roger Rabbit. It's probably the closest thing we're going to get to a sequel to Who Framed Roger Rabbit, honestly. But there's like lots of references and stuff. There's even Ugly Sonic, is in the movie too. The Sonic design everyone hated, and then Paramount changed his design to make him look more like Sonic, which thank God they did that. Well, apparently he appears in this movie, so you can't escape Ugly Sonic when you watch this movie. A lot of people find it hilarious. I'm like, I guess they're maybe making fun of him. I don't really know. I don't really know what to say about that, but yeah, I just don't really, I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna lie here. I can totally see this happening too. I have a feeling that Disney probably used all these characters without the studios' permission. I can totally see that happening, and that probably will end up being a problem down the road. That's the reason why I'm doing this video now and not tomorrow, because I wanted to talk about that. Because yes, I can totally see Disney doing this without their permission, and if that's the case, Disney's gonna be in even more trouble. The reason why I think that is because, again, Ugly Sonic, is in the movie, and I don't feel like Paramount would allow Disney to do that. But I could be wrong. They could have ended up getting permission to use them, but I don't really see Disney doing that. Honestly, I really don't. Disney's stole people's ideas and stuff before, so I don't see why they wouldn't do that with Ugly Sonic and Randy and stuff, because Randy's in the movie too. Yeah, he's in the movie too, so as a cameo and stuff, so there's quite a bit of references, but I don't know. I don't really know what to say about the movie, though. I have not seen it, so I can't really, judge it. But I'm just saying, I'm just talking about Peter Pan. I figured I'd bring up the references too, because like I said, Disney could have used them without their permission, because they do that all the freaking time. But I don't really know. I don't really know what to say about that. But yeah, this video is kind of short though, but again, there's not really a lot to talk about, because I can't, like I said, I can't really complain too much about Peter Pan being a villain, because I can't complain too much about Peter Pan, being the main villain of this movie, because I have not seen it. But like I said, it's a problem when they're basing him off of someone who died on the streets and stuff, and And again, we don't want to watch a movie to be reminded of that. We want to watch a movie to enjoy it, not to be reminded of stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, I could go watch the movie. I could, but I don't really know if I want to or not. Because I mean, we have Disney Plus. I could watch it because we have Disney Plus. Well, I don't use Disney Plus. I don't, but Daddy does. I could go watch it and review it. I might do it. I might, because I don't know. The other movies I'm not really interested in seeing, but this one I could have things to talk about. There was also the Ice Age of movie Adventures of Buck Wild that could have things to talk about too, but I don't really want to watch that. So yeah, I'm not really gonna watch that movie. But I don't know. We'll have to see if I review this movie or not. If it's so, it'll probably be one of the very few Disney Plus movies that are originals of Disney Plus that I'll actually review. So I don't know. I'm definitely going to be doing the scratch shorts because that's part of Blue Sky. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. I'm not really a fan of what Disney's been doing these last few decades. I'm not really a big fan at all, and that's why I'm not really giving them my money. But since we already have Disney Plus, and yeah, I guess technically watching the movie would give Disney Plus some of my money, but I don't know, I might as well watch. I think I'm gonna probably watch it. You know, I hate to do this, but I might actually watch it just because, you know, I'm not supporting Disney. I'm just doing it because, I could probably review it or something. I don't know. But again, there's not really a whole lot that I'm really, because I'm not really a Marvel person. And on Star Wars, I don't really care for Star Wars as much. I thought some of their stuff was okay, but even when George Lucas was owning Star Wars, I wasn't a huge fan. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I might go ahead and review this film. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, because I'm not really hyped to see it. Because what I've heard is it's really good, but I heard some people watched and thought it was okay too. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Anywho, see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry this video was kind of short. I really am. But it's gonna be short because don't have a lot to say. And again, I'm not guaranteeing that I'm gonna watch the movie. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys later. Also, make sure you guys are still subscribed to, because I have heard that there's been some glitches going on YouTube and stuff and all that. So make sure you guys are still subscribed. Anywho, see you guys later. This is Dash Rose. Have a wonderful day.